Welcome everyone, it's Dr. Golds with Dr. Golds Optimal Living Institute with my lovely husband Drew, Professor Golds, and today we want to welcome you to Partners Yoga. And happy Valentine's Day! So do this with someone you love, no props needed, beginners welcome. So what you're going to start with,
tiny bubbles in my wine. Make me feel happy. Make me feel fine.
So what you're going to do is face your partner. Hold their hands. Good. And what you want to do is just gaze into their eyes.
Lovingly gaze
into their eyes. Mwah. You can make some funny faces too if you want. Good. We're going to roll our shoulders back. So with a big roll. Oh, good. And then what you want to do is just gently roll one shoulder back and then the other. The other person is going to roll their shoulders forward so you can decide who goes back first. And then switch. So after a few seconds.
I was trying to roll mine back at the same time. Doesn't
you
work.
can try, but it doesn't work. Good. And then we're going to change hand positions. So you want to palm it and interlace the fingers. And we're just going to circle those arms around, gazing lovingly. Big smile here. Good. And then the next part, we're just going to open up. So open. Now, one person's arms may be a lot longer than yours. That's okay. Just modify if you need to. You can always hold on to their forearms. Good. And then just gently press one in and then the other. Oh, for a nice little gentle twist in that low back. Hold it if you'd like a little bit longer. Let's hold it for a few seconds here. Oh, it feels so good. And then switch. Oh, good. Don't forget to breathe. Big smile again.
Breathing is good.
Inhale and then exhale. Good. Then we're going to lift up again. Again, if somebody's having any shoulder issues, you can just go halfway up. Listen to each other. Pay attention. Notice how you're feeling. The next breath, we're going to lift, reach. Good, and I'm just palming, so my fingertips are to their fingertips. Good, breathe. Good, if you want to get a little wrist stretch, don't force it. You can just turn the fingers in a little bit and then gently out. It'll also stretch the forearms. Oh, it feels good. And press into each other's hands gently. Inhale and then exhale. Good. This is a little footsies we're going to do, okay? So we're going to scooch you back.
Okay.
You can place your hands along your side. And again, foot to foot, you're going to just gently bend into each other's feet. Bend. So you see my knees are bent. His knees are bent. We're going to just press, just like we're pressing on the gas pedal.
It's like riding a bike.
Exactly. Riding a bike is better. And then if you want, you can try to ride a bike. Just gentle. Oh, it feels so good. Good. Now the other way. Whoa, I know. I know. It is a little more challenging. We're working our brain muscles here too. And then just lift. So see if we can straighten our legs. I'm going to fall off the mat a little bit. That's okay. Just lengthen. And if you don't have a yoga mat, you can use a towel. That's fine. Legs long if possible and just press. Good. And then just gently. This is a nice hip stretch. I know, gentle. Now listen to your partner. How's it feeling? Is it okay?
It's a stretch.
I know. If it's too intense, bend those knees. And the nice part with this stretch, I can keep my legs long. If I'm more flexible, he can keep his legs bent. That's okay. If his hips are a little tight or his back is tight. Good. And then just gently bend one knee and then gently bend the other knee. Good. Little circles. I know. We're working the inner thighs now. It's also working your abs. Yeah, your hips. Yeah. And the inside, turn the other way. Okay, just do what you can do. We're almost there, I promise. Okay, so release. Now we're going to relax. Shake. Shavasana time. Get off. Okay, we're going to shake out our legs, shake out our arms, and we're going to go back to back now. This is actually one of my favorites. Now, the nice part is we're not seeing each other, but we're still connecting with our bodies. So this is that part where you just roll your shoulders gently back, reach. And if again, your heads can touch, great, but if not, shoulders
Good to
are
take it back
touching
like this.
back to back.
It's a nice supporting back position.
So notice my legs are long here. I'm gonna crisscross applesauce my legs. So you can go Indian style if you'd like. The other person can extend the legs, whatever's comfortable for them. And we're gonna decide what to start. It sounds like he wants to go to Shavasana. So I'm gonna just gently rock forward. One hand in front of the other. And I don't have to go far. I just wanna reach my belly towards my legs. Oh, it feels good.
But a really good stretch for the back.
Yes, and you can gently rock side to side.
And
So-
I'm going to go out like a light.
I love it. It's such a good, wonderful
Very
stretch.
relaxing.
So what he's doing for me is stretching out my low back. It feels so good. I can relax my neck, my head down, relax my shoulders, my fingers.
My body weight's actually putting a little bit of pressure on her back to help with that stretch.
Exactly. Feels so good. And again, if you don't want to rock, you can just hold the position as well. It just feels so good to let go.
And the person on top, you see how my arms are stretched out to the side? Gets you a really nice deep stretch if you put your arms out like this.
Yeah, and I can extend my arms as well, or extend them out as well too. So find what feels comfortable in your body. Let go here, release, and you can always stretch out your neck just a little bit, side, turning the head side to side for a nice stretch on the side neck. And then gently, I'm going to lift him up, and we're going to go in the other direction now. So I'm just walking my hands up my body, gently releasing. I'm going to talk to him. How's it feeling? It's okay?
Yeah.
Good. And I just go as far as he needs to.
I'm a little bit tight, so I'm not going to
Yeah.
get as far down as she is.
And that's okay. Does this feel good, or you want me to go?
This is a good stretch.
Okay, perfect. And then what I can do is adjust my hips. So I can move just a little bit further away so I get my shoulders and my upper back on his back, and it feels so good for my neck. Nice release. He can rock.
Rock side to side a little bit,
Oh,
like
that
she
feels
did.
so good. And I just let go here. Oh, feels so good. Releasing the body, releasing the hips. Beautiful. And again, if I want to, I can extend my legs, open my arms, whatever feels good. And I can move just a little bit or not. Good. And then we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Again, if this feels really good and you want to keep going, you can go back and forth several times. So now we're going to do a gentle twist. So I'm going to take my right hand and I'm going to put it on my left knee. And I'm going to ask my partner to do the same. My left hand is going to rotate back towards my partner's knee or thigh. If you can't reach, just touch what you can. Roll the shoulders, press into each other's backs. Don't forget to raise the corners of the mouth and smile. Make it cheesy. Cheesy smile. Eee. Silly face. And then gently twist a little bit more. Oh, it feels good. Keep breathing. Ooh, nice
You
stretch.
can use your arms to pull you a little bit deeper into that stretch. Not too
Yeah,
much.
it feels
Just
so
nice,
good.
Nice gentle tension on those arms will get you deeper in.
Yeah, and he's stretching out my hip. It feels so good. Inhale.
And I can put a little bit of pressure, downward pressure on her leg here, on her thigh. Which will, like she said, stretch her hip out a little bit as well.
Good. And you can lengthen up the spine to grow a little bit taller and lengthen back. Oh, feels so good. Inhale, gently back up. Come back to center. Good. And we're going to switch over. Inhale, then gently exhale as you go to the other side. Oh, it feels good. Oh. Deep breath in. Good. So Valentine's Day is about sharing. If there's not a special someone in your life right now, it's fine to do it with a good friend or do it with a family member or do it with somebody you care about. That's important too. Maybe you don't care yet, you want to. You're working through some difficulties. This is a nice way to rekindle that flame as well. Gently lift that chest up, press into each other's backs. Good. So Drew and I do fight a lot sometimes. Last night was one, well, sometimes, how about that? But it's to the point now we know how to make up, which is the good part. So when we were kind of going over silly things sometimes, I don't even remember what we were fighting about. But the nice part is with relationships, with doing this type of partners yoga, we are communicating on a different level. And we realize it's okay to just say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I hurt you. It just makes it so much easier. We're going to interlace backs of the arms together. So I have my arm over his arms, palm to palm now. And then we're just going to gently turn. Yeah, gently. Does it feel okay in your back?
Yeah.
Yeah, just communicate. That's the important
When I
part.
grunt, that's not a bad thing. It just
Yeah.
means I'm getting good stretch.
Oh, good, good, good. Good, and twist. We're gonna just do this a few times at our own pace. Just think of the top of a helicopter just moving side to side. You can just gently tap fingers if you'd like. Oh, it feels so good. Good. Now we're gonna just gently do this. Lift up one arm up. Oh, yeah, nice stretch in the shoulders. Relax that neck. Inhale, big smile. Gently up over to the other side. Gazing up. Ooh, feels good, feels good. Keep breathing. Feel that nice stretch in that sideways. Oh my goodness, there we go. So you want to feel a nice stretch between the ribs. So feel the ribs stretching. The muscles between. Oh, feel it. Those intercostal muscles stretch, stretch, stretch. Come back to center. Ooh, release those arms. Good. And just put your hands together, honoring yourself, honoring your partner, checking in. How you doing, darling?
Fabulous.
Awesome. And then just gently rock.
How you doing, babe?
How you doing? Good. And then just roll the shoulders back. Good. Feeling a nice stretch. Oh, that feels so good. Good. And you can just kind of lift one shoulder up and then the other. Oh, yeah. Full disclosure, our cat is roaming around. He may come in. I don't know. We'll see. And then we're going to put the backs of the hands together. Backs of the hands together. And just point the fingers towards you and then rotate those fingers down and out. So just a nice little shoulder roll. Good. Open up those arms all the way up overhead. Reach, 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 reach. Good. Extend those arms out. Good. See if you can reach your partners again. And this time the other person can have their arms over yours. And then just gently rock side to side. Oh, that feels good. And then we're going to just gently lift up. One arm up. Ooh. And the other arm up. Good. Oh, that feels good.
I think it's time for Shavasana.
I know, we're heading that way. So I'm going to show you a wonderful way to do Shavasana with your partner. So you can either go side to side, and again, if you need props, you can put a pillow underneath the knees, underneath your head, or a neck roll underneath the neck. So you can either go, lie down.
Oh, yeah.
Side to side. Actually, I'll lie next to you. That'll be a good way. So you can do it side to side here. You can put your arm around me if you like. Oh, it feels so good. Or I can always rest my head on his belly as well. Find a position that's comfortable for he's already snoring. Find a position that's comfortable for you. Oh, and just breathe here. Letting go, relaxing. Thoughts pop into your head, let them flow away. If you want to hold on to hand, you can always reach hands and do that way. And big smile. I'm going to be here about 30 seconds to a minute. Normally Shavasana is a lot longer. You can always hold this, pause it, stay in Shavasana as long as you want, cuddle. You can always come out. We'll come out in just a moment now. When you're ready, we're just going to wiggle those toes, wiggle the fingers. You can wiggle fingers with your partner in a good way. Yay, holding my hands. Play footsies.
That's my footsie.
That's my footsie. And then we're going to just gently come up. Oh, take your time. You want to stay? You're good? Yeah. Okay. And you can close with facing that partner like we started. Good. Knees to knees. Forearms to forearms. Good. Give them a little gentle massage. Shoulders or arms, whatever feels good for them. Oh, good. And gaze at them. Happy Valentine's Day, darling.
Happy Valentine's Day, my love.
Mwah. Lots of kisses. Happy Valentine's Day to you, and have a beautiful day and a great rest of your week. Take care now. Toodles.
Toodles.
It's Dr. Gold
and Dr. Gold
with Dr. Gold's Optimal Living Institute. Live optimally.
only thing is that when you did Shavasana, you were probably mostly off camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to stay on the mat.